Hi again. We're going to do another example of expanding a logarithm. Here we have the natural log of 3x on top of e to the x. All right, to begin, first note that the argument involves division. So you might want to put your glasses on because it helps with division. All right, sorry for that dad joke. I had to slide it in though. All right, well, anyway, back to the matter here. Because the argument has division, we know by a property of logarithms that this will break up into two logs. Keep in mind you want to be consistent with the original log here. So our first log we should still write as ln or ln, and we'll subtract another copy of ln of blank. Now again, by that property, the quotient property, what's going to go inside the first argument is the numerator. All right, so we'll put 3x in there. And then inside the second log's argument, we'll go e to the x. We're not finished though, because of the arguments in each of these. Specifically, with the first natural logs argument, multiplication is happening. That is, we're multiplying 3 times x. Okay, that's going to prompt a product rule. As for our second logarithms argument, there's a power in there, so we could apply the power rule. All right, so continuing on, what's going to happen here is that this first log, or natural log, will now split up into addition because we have multiplication in there. It's going to be the natural log of 3 added to the natural log of x minus, and by the power property, we can take this x down in front and it becomes a factor, or something we multiply, to the natural log of e. Let's be sure that we can, or let's take a look at these logs to see whether or not they simplify further. With the natural log of 3, notice there's nothing going on inside the argument in terms of multiplication, division, or powers. So in other words, the natural log of 3 is fully simplified. The natural log of x, again, no multiplication, division, or powers, so the natural log of x is as simplified as they come. But you'll notice that, with our third and final log here, we have x times the natural log of e. Now, the natural log of e is one of those committed facts, and we know that the natural log of e is equal to 1. So really, the third term in this expression winds up being x times 1. And I don't always multiply x to 1, but when I do, I just get x. Stay thirsty for math, my friends. All right, so here's the final answer. It's going to be the natural log of 3 added to the natural log of x minus x. You want to be real careful to not subtract the x's from each other. In particular, we have the natural log of x minus x. You don't want to cancel these out to get 0. All three of these items here are their own terms, and the natural log of x is a different term than what x is. So we wouldn't be able to go any further with cleaning that up. Right? In other words, we're done. Okay, thanks for muscling through this video. I will see you in the next one. Thanks.